Going from place to place, place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
Welcome back to the morning show on Tobago Updates Television. We're just about 7:46 a.m. So if you're making your way to work for 8 a.m., you have just about 14 minutes to get there. Remember to drive safely on our nation's roads so you reach to work safely and also protect those who are using our roadways. All right, we continue conversations this morning. We speak with Mr. Junior Quashie, and he is the president of the Castara Fisherfolk, and we're speaking this morning about the Castara Fisherman 2024. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning to you and good morning to the viewers.
Right, so we're talking Castara Fisherman, right? And for those of us or viewers who are not aware, fisherman is really usually something that is sort of a socialization. We're talking about family, sports, and having a good time there in the area wherever a fisherman is. We're talking about Castara now. So in that Castara area, we're talking about sports, fun, family day, and all the things that come with fisherman. So tell us a little bit about what the structure is for your event this year.
Okay, Castara this year is going to be a bit different. One, because we are concerned about the crime rate, which is going on in the country right now. So we're going to start off the morning, Sunday morning, by breakfast from 7:30. Free breakfast. You come and get free breakfast as normal. You get chocolate tea, fried fish, roast bake, free. At 10 o'clock, we have a church service. We have Pastor Bebon and the Seventh-day Adventist pastor who will be there likewise. That service will take 1 hour. After the hour, we open our sports events, which we plan to just have a sports events today on that day because of the crime. We are concerned about Castara, we are concerned about Tobago, we are concerned
when
about
you say
everybody.
You're having a sports because of the crime, is it, explain to me why you're saying because of the crime you're just having sports?
Okay, let's go back a little bit. A month and a half ago, 4 got shot down in Black Rock. Right? Who was innocent, we don't know. After that, he swing across to Mount Pleasant, swing across to Scarborough, and last week in upcountry, right, in from Pabu, a young doctor has saved her life. I hope everything goes fine with her. And we're trying to protect that, right? We are saying that enough is enough. People of Tobago, let us protect what we have. Now, Castara has always built Castara, right? And we are not looking for this again to happen in Castara. Remember last year, the 16th of August, a guy gets shot up a car in Castara, and we're still waiting on that. But that is the police matter. I hope they will deal with it in due time, right? We are saying that the crime thing in Tobago is getting out of hand. We don't know how to control it. So far, the police is trying the best, and we need to also assist in some way or the other and keeping that down by that night fete. No.
All right, so the fete part of it is eliminated due to the cause, the concern for crime.
Yes, very concerned.
Totally understandable. And so I do hope the day itself, it doesn't take away from the activities during the day. So what are the plans for the day in terms of the sports and family day and the things that are going to occur there? What can patrons look forward to being a part of the fisherman this year?
Right, so when you come on Castara and you don't drink a chocolate tea, well, the beach is there for the beer as usual. We are lifeguard on board, right? So we're going to have first, we're going to have kids rates. We have fishing inshore. We say from the shoreline and shoreline. We have price for that. Male and female. We have adult race. We have some race that we bring in this year called Zesters fishing race. Those are the boat that will be taking part in the boat race. They have to do fishing race. So not just racing alone, you know about. A lot of fish. If you could fish, you could feed somebody.
That's right.
And we also have a tug of war race where the Zesters against the race. Same boat race, the racers. We try to incorporate everybody as best as we can. We also have a race called the flag race. That is, you put on 6 objects at a point, 7 persons here have to run to get it. One going to all get left out. And you're going to belong to 2 persons for 1 object, right? That's
something like musical chairs.
Yeah, something like musical, but you have to run.
That's right.
You have to run to get to your point. It's a technique that, some people want it constantly every year, right? So we have a full pack. We want to start at 12 o'clock. We have races. We have a race from Black Rock to Castara boat race. We have a race for the Suzuki Marine sponsors a race. Mercury Marine sponsor a race. We have a race we could call it air representative race, like the biggest one. We have a race for a guy named Mr. Peters, Fresh Fish, a young man who does sell fish at Mongrace. He's also going to do a race. We have a whole compact day, and we are hoping that everybody come forward as normal. just remember, we have no fete in the night. We are protecting Castara. Castara has built Castara. We don't want to lose it because of crime.
And in terms of participating in the races and the events, is there like a registration, and what has the response been like in terms of people wanting to be a part of it?
Right. It has been good. Right. The only registration we have is the boat race. As small fee of $300 for all the races. So you pay $300 and play part of all the races. All the prices are over $500. So you pay a small fee and you show you're winning up money-wise, right? The swimming race could be free. The fishing from shore will be free. We have prices for that. All this will be free.
So you have, of course, you have sponsors and persons who are, collaborating with you to ensure the success of the event.
We have sponsors. We have on board. We have NLCB, our main sponsor, right? Then we have the air representative. We have Suzuki Marine. We have Mercury. We have MP, and we have other small persons that chip in to make sure that this thing works perfect.
Absolutely amazing. And what is that one thing you're looking forward to the most? Because I know when you're planning events and you're part of these types of things, there's one particular thing that you always look forward to. So what are you looking forward to the most for Castara Fisherman?
Castara Fisherman. I'm looking forward to see everybody come and have a great time, a nice time, and live in peace. Come good and live better. That is what I'm looking for, better.
I like that tagline, come good and live better. I quite like that very much. And I do hope that people come out and enjoy what is there being offered at the Castara Fisherman. That is this Sunday.
This Sunday.
And starting from what time?
7:30 a.m. you get your breakfast free. Remember, all breakfasts are free.
Right. And then the races begin. Then you have the church service.
Yes,
and then
we have the church service from 10 to 11. And the races begin at 12.
Absolutely amazing stuff. And, I really, really want to wish you guys the very best up there. And, you keep talking about, and we always keep talking about right now, as it is in the atmosphere, the situation about crime. And so you've eliminated that part of the event, which we know as the fete. Most people go, the certain generation, they go to Fisherman closer to the end to get ready for the fete, right? And so for those who are expecting that fete, it's not going to happen this year because, of course, you don't want to provide an opportunity for criminal activity.
Yes.
In terms of the Castara community, what is the conversation like in terms of, I know you made that decision at the executive level that we're not going to have the fete. Yeah. What is the conversation like in terms of ensuring that Castara remains safe and that, you keep your eye out, because we keep hearing, if you see something, if you know something, say something. What has the conversation been like, and what is the atmosphere in Castara to ensure that that space, as a tourist, it's highly populated by tourists year-round, because Castara is so beautiful and scenic. What is the conversation like in terms of keeping the crime down?
Okay, when I spoke to guest house owners and bar owners, everybody agreed, right? Some was even saying to call for the whole thing. They said, no, let us keep the day, right? Let Castara show that Castara could defend ourselves in this day. Bear in mind, 2021 and 2020, there were no Fisherman Fete because of COVID, right? We had those towards to keep it down. And we are saying, if it comes the case now that we are not going to keep the fete, until things changes, we are hoping for the best, we are going to do it like this. And the villagers and the bar owners and the hotel owners are quite welcome that, and they agreed, because everybody watching the back right now, we don't know who next. We don't know what will happen next, and we are trying to protect Castara and Tobago.
Of course, absolutely. And in terms of your views as to the situation itself holistically on the island, what are your views on that one, and how would you like to see in terms of solving and resolving and ensuring that the crime level remains down on the island of Tobago?
Right. One thing I like to see the police in Tobago, / Trinidad and Tobago. I like to see more communication with the public, right? Don't just figure they have it all. Not all is like that. They have some real good police. I wouldn't paint all with the same brush. But you have some that still need to understand that they alone cannot do it. We alone cannot do it, the civilian. It's a joint action with both parties. And I would like to see, I don't know how this one will work out, our borders being protected. We have a lot of open beaches right throughout Tobago. We have no coast guard to patrol it. Anything could happen. Both could come from east, west, north, and south. I would like to see that deal with now. Protect that, it's like you have a house, in the house, and all the windows and doors open. That's how we are in Tobago, right? And I say again, the police need to combine with the civilian, ask a question, be friendly. We know some of us are very arrogant, and I'm not saying at times, not all the time, at times. But be more friendly, you know, talk to people, reach people, greet people, and show the love. We have a love in Tobago, you know, but I don't know some of us like we just drop it out the back door. We must look back for that love.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mr. Quashie. You know, we do hope that your fisherman event comes off successfully and that people come out and enjoy all that you have to offer there up in Castara on this weekend. And that, of course, you can come back to report how amazing it went, crime-free, of course, and that people won the prizes that are there to be won, you know. So all the very best there to you and to the members of the Castara Fisherman Association there. Happening this weekend, this Sunday, the 18th of August. Free breakfast, church service, and then the games begin at 12 noon up in Castara for the Fisherman event this
One more thing I have
weekend.
to say. I hope to see update in Castara. Give us an update of what's going on in Castara.
That's right. That's
And
right.
make sure your breakfast, don't leave out your breakfast part, be there on time.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely amazing stuff happening this weekend there in Castara. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we have to bring our close. Of course, this is not where we end our programming. We head on over to GMT. So we ask that you stay with us. And as you stay with us, we invite you to help us. Share the live, share the live, share the live.